Shemai GTA chums, the best Imani Tech vehicle is discounted this week, and that's because the new DLC is going to be with us on Tuesday, 5 days' time. And this is it, the champion. And what is I'm on my second character. He is dressed like a geed. What is wrong with him? I don't know. But anyway, where you going to buy it from? Legendary Motorsport, featured, Corsita, blah blah blah. But yeah, the Ignis is very good. This is the Imani Tech because Ignis doesn't have Imani Tech. Well, actually, the other one does, but weaponized Ignis, kind of. Yeah, automatic. But this is the champion, 1.5 to 2 million. If you get the discount, you just need to finish the ULP missions to get the discount or something like that, in it. Yeah. ULP, is that right? Is that really that long? Anyway, I'm going to customize it to the hilt. Going to sort out my character at some point and stop him from trying to steal the channel. First off, I'm going to show you the essentials. So what you'll need to install in Minitech is one, an agency, and two, the vehicle workshop. And vehicle workshop is at 400. It's really cheap now, they're half price or something. Armor plating, I'd say that's an essential because it increases your rocket damage. But even more essential than that is actually the missile lock-on jammer, 400 grand. I'm going to talk about weaponization first, but not as essential. I mean, that is right why you buy it, the Imani Tech lock-on jammer. Primary weapons, that's probably what I'd get next, 300 grand, the machine guns, but I'm not going to buy them. Proximity mine, you probably don't need them, but they're 135, quite cheap. It deposits an oil slick mine behind you to stop anyone in the tracks who is trying to chase you. So let's do a customization job. I'll talk about a bit more weaponization in the drive. Respray. No, let's have a look at where's the jibbery jabbery. There it is, livery. So livery, there are a few, not super excellent. I mean, the stripe is good. Stripes, flames. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, flames. I do like that, and that one as well, but maybe not in relation to this. It's a Victor. It's an Aston Martin Victor. So that's why it's got the British flag there. There we go. So we're going to go with 0, I think. We're going to go with a cheap build because I'm assuming you're saving money. So this is essentially all you need, all this. So primary color, we're going to go with matte black. This is like a stealth build, ultimately. The ultimate stealth build. And you see the secondary color? Well, you don't, but I'll show you it now. So there it is. It colours up this bonnet and stripe on the top. So we could go for something interesting. You could go for like a green or a red. Lime green looks very nice. And maybe even, yeah, you'd have to go right through. But we're not going to do that because we're doing a cheap build. Black or grey, they're both cheap. I'll probably go with black, and then we have one uniform colour. What are we going to do exciting? Well, I'm not going to leave you balls, blue. We'll set up blue balls. What does that even mean? Yeah, I'm going to suggest you put either a red in, a green, whatever your colour is. Let's have a look at the blue. Pink, nice. I mean, red is for danger. I think that's probably best. Dew yellow is good. Sea green. Let's have a look at the blues. There we go, gasoline green. And surf blue is very nice. That is classy, isn't it? Surf blue. I mean, maybe we should put that in, but it's red for danger, isn't it? Light blue, light blue. Let's go red. Let's just not stop messing around. Let's go straight for the standard red. There we go. Crew emblem goes on the door, like so. You see, you see the red accent looks beautiful with the black. There we go. Right, limited customization on this, so I'll go through it quite quickly. Brakes. Oh yeah, I've done those to the max in my auto shop because there's a discount on them and it's cheapest. Extended lip might be the best one to go for if you just for looks. This is a bit. That's all right, that's fine. The performance splitter. A bit more expensive though. I'm not sure. It's not that much value. Oh, come on, not essential. These are ridiculous. This is like something for clearing the snow or something. I don't know what that is. Filtering the snow as it goes underneath your car. So painted accents. So this colours up the accents on the edge. We don't want that. We just want an all black build. Actually, because if you put a secondary colour on, it's going to show through the roof, unfortunately. That's the slightly annoying bit about the customization. Exhaust. Similarly, the exhaust doesn't have a lot to offer. It's like, it's alright, but so's the stock. Maybe the blast pipes would be what I would go for. Just because they're black. Go on, why not? Carbon hood. No. Imani Tech horn. Why are people trying to phone? Because it's nearly Christmas and they're all late with their orders, the scumbags. Machine guns, so we've done that, we've done that, we've done that. Skirts, here we go. Carbon skirts, so not really worth it, is it? It kind of keeps with the carbon theme slightly, I suppose. 5 grand, is it worth it? Ugh, probably not, but you know, we'll put it on anyway. Spoiler, now I don't like any of these spoilers, gotta say that. This might be the best one, the low level one. But you see, they're all a bit too aggressive. Maybe I'd go for that race wing, just to improve the traction a little bit. Traction is good, it's not the traction that's the problem, as I'll show you. It's not a problem actually, it's the fun part, and the reason why people don't rate this as a car is because of the performance, which I will show you. And I think the performance is the best bit about it, and it's certainly better than the Buffalo STX, which is the best value by far of the Imani techs. We're going to keep it like that. Transmission, wheels are fine, I think. These are stock rims, so we're going to keep the stock rims. We're going to go, I mean, tyre enhancements, bulletproof tyres, make sure you put those on. We've got a black tyre smoke, that's all you need. Windows as well, similarly, because it's this is a weaponized vehicle, so I limo them out. I do like the red in the back parcel shelf there, but it's a weaponized vehicle, you don't want people to see you. It's got bulletproof windows, bullet resistant, sorry, not proof. Let's do it. We're finished. We could put underfloor lighting on, but we're not going to. This is the 100% stealth. I need to survive. I need to be a survivor build. Look at those lights. I like them. It looks very nice, like an Aston Martin Victor should look. It's one of, I think it's the best looking car from this particular DLC, and I think it's probably my favourite car overall in the entire game. Probably is. But the reason why I don't drive it as much as I like, I want to drive it, is because of the Imani tech. Gotta be honest, I kind of like the danger of people blowing me up. But I should have, I meant to do this in a group session, sorry, but I've not. The thing is, it's quick in a straight line, it is super class, so you're not going to race it, and that's why Bruffy 13 whatever said it's the champion of nothing. Well, you're wrong, Bruffy. It's the champion of being the best Imani tech vehicle in the game. That's why you're super wrong. It's awesome, it's fun, it's got a lot of slip on the corners on those tyres, it's got a traction, a little bit of traction. Watch, let's just get a nice corner, come on. Oh, these bloody bumps. Come on, there we go. Back end, like any Aston Martin in the entire game, the back end slips out, and it is one of the best for doing that. Very controllable as well once you get used to it. But if you're not used to it and you're not used to using brakes on corners, then just get the Buffalo STX, which is, I don't know, I tried racing the Buffalo STX, and it is the top. If you're not counting HSW, top of the class in the muscle class. But I found it boring. Every corner you can just pick your corner, get your race line, very easy. With this, I mean, I'm not going to race it. I've never raced it, and I think it's just fun. It's just ultra fun, and you also have the guns as well potentially. Now the guns fire at the front. 2 guns at a lower level, so you're not going to shoot drivers out of cars. What you are going to do is shoot foot traffic, and I've killed griefers with that. I've done that. They can't hit me. I've got Imani tech, but they could shoot me through the window if they knew how to fire the weapons. Now let's get the police out. How do we get the police out, dudes? Don't know. How do we get the police out? What have we got in our pouch here? Oh, we've got this. What will this do? This all right? Hope it doesn't blow my car up. Oh, there we go. That's good. Police, hello! Hello, police! Oh, I've not even got a minigun on this character. Oh, how sweet, bless. Oh, bless. Not even got a minigun. Oh, I have got this. This is the other weapon you want to buy. This is the, what is it? The rifle. It's on discount. The carbine rifle, carbine... military, it's the M16. They all look like M16s to me, I've got to be honest. Come on, chums. Okay, when the police come, hopefully we've not blown our windows out. No, we've not. That's well done. Good job. The Tron. Let's check this out. Right? Here's the filth. Okay, here they are. We can take 15 bullets before the windows shatter. So the 16th bullet, they should be shooting us. But until then, I mean, this is why you want the guns on the front. Because if I shoot at them, I've got to smash out the side window. But if you've got the guns, you can be shooting them. The police. So that is the reason why you want to have the guns on the front. Oh, hang on, have they got in the back already? What was that all about? That was a bit quick. Oh, the front, sorry, yeah, it's the front. The front window's shattered, not the back. But, as you can tell, well, Scorpion, what is that all about? Why have I got a Scorpion on? Why is everything happening really weird? Scorpion. So you see, see, I've smashed my side window, and he's shooting out the front as well. So you've just ruined your bulletproofing there. So for that reason, I tend to want to keep my bulletproofing as long as possible. Depends on who's in session, It's very good weaponized vehicle, very good indeed. The Presser Mark II will never, absolutely never hit you. Never. They got to manually lock on, and they can't even fly them anyway, properly, ever. Nobody can drive a Presser Mark IIs. I've never been killed by an Presser Mark II in this car. You could ram them as well if you don't want to. If you want to keep your bulletproofing on the windows. Nice car. It's my favourite car in the game. But we have the new DLC coming this Tuesday, the 13th of December. So you want your money. You want 5 million, 10 million. Oh, don't forget, the agency for the Imani Tech is on discount this week as well. So if you do not have this car or any Imani Tech vehicle, assuming you got the Kazatka and you're doing KO Perico like a Mofrika, assuming you got the Kazatka, I'd recommend you just get the agency, assuming you've got enough money, like maybe 5 million, at least 5 million, 10 million better, to get the new DLC stuff so you don't complain at me saying, oh, you made me buy this. But the agency, the Imani Tech, is essential for people who go in group sessions. So that is more important than this car, because ultimately you can buy any cheaper Aston Martin that does a nice slip on the corners, or you can get the Banshee Custom, which is also brilliant at power sliding like that. So yeah, I wouldn't buy it just for that. I'd buy it for the Imani Tech and the power sliding. So you got the fun. And look at that. That wing on the back does not make a freaking bit of difference. That's why I don't have it on my own vehicles. I've put it on this guy's vehicles because it's a stealth build, Therefore, I think we can afford to do that when it's all this uniform matte colour. And it looks good as well. It does look good. Anyway, drop a like because it helps the channel. Give me a comment on what you think of the champion, this customization, previous customizations, your customization. What would you improve? And what's the best Imani Tech vehicle in the game in your opinion? Is it the Buffalo STX? Which I ain't gonna hold it against you. If you don't like driving this, you don't like driving it. A lot of people don't, but I just happen to like it, and that's why. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you're playing DAS GTA with the new DLC coming soon, do it.